Hello, today is June 21st, 2025, and I'm doing a quick video for Josh Disclosure Investments on how to build a passive income empire. Passive income is defined as money earned with minimal ongoing effort after the initial setup. It's a way to build wealth and financial freedom, allowing you to earn money even with you're not actively working. The keys here are to start small and be consistent. Consistency is the key to success in anything. You don't need a lot of money to begin. If you just start with what you have, and even if it's a small amount, consistency is crucial. Regularly reinvest your earnings to grow your passive income streams over time. It's just about continuing a process. If you own stocks like great dividend companies, for example, Altria Group, ticker symbol MO, pays a quarterly dividend. Main Street Capital pays a monthly dividend, ticker symbol MAIN, and O Realty also pays a monthly dividend. So those are three good dividend stocks to invest in. Main thing is always to invest in the company. On down days, in the bottom of its trading range. And when you get the dividend income, rinse and repeat. Always reinvest. It's the same process over and over again. That's probably my personal favorite way, because a big thing is your time's money. You have to remember that that time is just as valuable as money. If you have no time, then you're not really being truly successful. That's really the whole goal of passive income, is to have more time and be able to do more of what you want. We can go over a few other things real quick. The best way to get started with dividend investing is get a brokerage account. Josh Disclosure Investments likes Webull. We also recommend Fidelity, as well as Charles Schwab. Those are three that we highly recommend. It's compound growth is key to success long term. So as long as you get a great brokerage, just continue to maybe put your money in tax efficient accounts, so you can maximize gains, and you're setting yourself up for exponential growth over time. Second way, another great passive income stream is real estate investing. Renting out a second home is an excellent way to create a passive income. And once you start feeling more comfortable with renting out property, you can buy a second and a third property, rent those out, and then you have monthly payments, as well as your property should be going up in value. It's a big thing with real estate. It's a little bit more difficult than stocks. Stocks, you can basically evaluate a company pretty quickly just by its fundamentals. It's pretty simple to say, stocks like Altria and Main Street Capital are going to pay you dividends year in and year out. It doesn't require a lot of time. If you own property, you've got to have upkeep to think about. Picking the right tenants. There's a lot more goes into it. So, that's a big thing that I want to impress upon you is it's not just about the income that's coming in. You've also got to look at how much time is going out, how much you're investing into that property. So that's why, real estate's probably the second best option, behind dividend stocks. But real estate is another excellent way to diversify your portfolio and have a very nice passive income stream. Also, renting out billboards, another great idea. That's doesn't require a lot of work, and that's really what you want. Low maintenance. You want something that doesn't require a lot of time and energy, that will pay consistently. So I would highly recommend billboards. Next, we've got you can always go visit our website and learn about dropshipping. JoshDelozeRinvestments.com. We've got mugs for Josh Delozer Investments, as well as some nice t-shirts, some hoodies on sale, as well as some investing books, such as The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham, Security Analysis, as well as others. So definitely check us out if you get a chance. Mainly, if drop shipping is something that I would recommend if you've got time. And it doesn't matter if you want it, what type of products you want to put on there for sale. You're not really tying up your own cash into these products. So this is a big winner for me personally, and it's highly recommended. Really, you've got the expense of paying for your website, and that's about it. So that's, whether you want to sell courses, if you're into education, or just whatever merchandise it is, that you're particularly interested in. A lot of people like clothing. There's a ton of ways to make money, and the main thing is once you get your products lined up correctly, that income is going to be coming in every single month, and that's really the ultimate goal, is to have your money working for you without requiring you to invest more time. Always, before investing in a passive income stream, you always want to research and do your own due diligence before investing. Understand the risk and the potential rewards of each passive income opportunity. Stay informed and keep learning to make smarter investment decisions. It's a big thing. Doing your homework keeps you on top of everything. And, like stocks, if you just continually pay attention and just keep stocks on your watch list and what's going on with their earnings and the news, you can make a ton of money. It's Josh Delozer Investments picks for 2025. We had some big winners with Spotify and Palantir Technology. So that's the difference. Is you always want to increase your knowledge and have expertise on whatever subject that you're actually teaching. We also will be doing some more stock videos later this week, so be sure to check those out if you get a chance. Also, you got to look at long-term mindset. Passive income's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It requires patience and focus on long-term growth. Always reinvest your earnings and allow your earnings to compound and to work in your favor. Einstein said, the compound effect is the eighth wonder of the world. So definitely, these are a few ideas. I appreciate everyone watching this week's video. Please hit the like and subscribe. We'll be making another video next week. And also be sure to check us out on TikTok Live as well as Instagram Live. And you can get all Josh Ledger Investments trade signals on Twitter. So be sure to check those out when you have time. Hope everyone has an amazing weekend. We'll see you all back here next week.